Hello, good evening. So let's wait for other people to join. Okay. मैं आपको आज कुछ इम्पॉर्टेंट बातें बताने वाली हूँ मेंटल हेल्थ से रिलेटेड, और वो बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है. दैट्स वाई मैंने डिसाइड किया है दैट आई विल स्पीक इन हिंदी. ठीक है. सो क्या आप कंफर्टेबल हैं हिंदी में? गुड इवनिंग, गुड इवनिंग. तो क्या हमें हिंदी में समझना चाहिए मेंटल हेल्थ के बारे में, या आपको क्या लगता है, क्या मुझे हिंदी में बात करनी चाहिए इसके बारे में या इंग्लिश में? ये बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट इशू है, खासकर हम जैसे लर्नर्स के लिए. इसलिए मैंने डिसाइड किया है कि ओके इंग्लिश, ओके फाइन, इंग्लिश इज़ गुड. सो यस, हम कुछ मेंटल हेल्थ पे बात करने वाले हैं, और ये बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है. हम बात नहीं करते हैं बिकॉज इसके साथ एक स्टिग्मा अटैच्ड है, सोशल स्टिग्मा. स्टिग्मा मतलब क्या होता है कि लोग सोचते हैं ये अनफेयर है, ये बुरा है, अगर इसके बारे में बात करेंगे तो लोग क्या सोचेंगे, तो लोग बात नहीं करते हैं. बट मैं अपनी स्टोरी सुनाऊंगी, या अपना जो एक्सपीरियंस है वो मैं बताना चाहती हूँ कि मैं एंग्जाइटी से कैसे निकली हूँ. ठीक है. कभी ना कभी सबने एंग्जाइटी या ऐसी प्रॉब्लम्स फेस की होती हैं, और हम किसी से शेयर नहीं करते हैं, राइट? और ख़ासकर ये लेसन है इंग्लिश लर्नर्स के लिए, क्योंकि आई विल टेल यू अ स्टोरी. आपको लगता होगा कि आप सोच रहे होंगे कि हम सीख रहे हैं और हम नहीं सीख पा रहे हैं या नहीं बोल पा रहे हैं. कभी कभी ऐसा फ्रस्ट्रेशन हो जाता है और हम कंपेयर करने लगते हैं. सो जब मैं 10 साल पहले जब मैंने कोचिंग की थी, तब एक स्टूडेंट थी जो बिल्कुल इतनी प्रैक्टिस के बाद भी बोल नहीं पा रही थी, एंड शी स्टार्टेड क्राइंग. ओके. सो मैंने उन्हें बोला था कि क्राई, यू डोंट क्राई. शी स्टार्टेड कंपेयरिंग, और वो मुझसे बोलने लगी कि आई एम गुड फॉर नथिंग, आई एम नॉट एबल टू स्पीक इंग्लिश, और मैं सर की बातें नहीं समझ पा रही, सर जो पूछ रहे हैं उसका जवाब मैं नहीं दे पा रही हूँ. सो वो एक ऐसे स्टेट में वो चली गई थी कि उसे लग रहा था कि वो कभी So she thought that she would never be able to speak English, and I consoled her. I told her that this is not an issue, to cry upon. You shouldn't do it. Okay. So अच्छा बोल रहे हैं इंग्लिश में बोलने के लिए. Okay. So I understand some people don't understand Hindi. Fine. Then I'll speak in English. So that's why I've come up with this. In fact, I have faced this anxiety issue because some time back, because of fear, excessive fear of losing my father. So he was very ill. He was so I thought that I would lose him, something would happen to him. So that was the only made up thing, that was only cooked up in my mind, that was not real. But the excessive fear of losing, or excessive fear of thinking about again and again about that thing, made my health worse. So that's why I wanted to share this with you, that I am very open about things because I've faced that thing. That's why I'm telling you that agar suppose you feel something like that, any fear, any overthinking or anything, just be vocal about it. Okay, there are some good helplines available for your issues, and don't stigmatize it. Don't stigmatize mental health, anxiety or depression or anything else that is connected to your brain or connected to your health. Agar aapke, if you have a scratch, if you have a broken bone, you will of course fix it. You will get it fixed, right? Yeah, you would get it fixed. And if you are mentally, you are not feeling well, of course you would like to get it fixed. So it's equal to physical health. Mental and physical both are important. In fact, in today's era, you won't believe, one in 5 children are in the world are facing mental health issues. Can you imagine? The kids are facing mental health issues, let alone be adults. Okay, you would like to meet my mommy. Why would you like to meet my mother? Okay. So yeah, good evening. So that's why I'm telling you that if you face any kind of issue, if you're facing now, or if you know in your acquaintance anyone who you are familiar with, and he or she is facing something like this, please extend your helping hand, okay? Extend support to them. Tell them about the helplines available and don't stigmatize it, okay? Don't say that he's crazy, he's insane, or he has some issues. No, everything in this world can be solved, because I know that I was facing anxiety some time back, okay? I took sessions and I know that rewiring, reprogramming your brain helps, you know. So you can see that I am fit and fine now. So it's all in our head. Overthinking, excessive fear, unnecessary, thoughts. So all these things lead to mental health issues. And I think life should be fun, right? Life should be fun. You should just don't take life very seriously. If you're not able to learn English in very short span of time, just give yourself time, okay? Okay. So this was the thing I wanted to tell you, and I already told you that there is some taboo attached. It's a taboo. Talking about mental health is a taboo. But I decided that I'll share my things with you and how I cope with that and how I dealt with it, right? And there were people who supported me, because it was just what do we say, made of fear of losing my father. Yes, of course. So I would say to just take life very in a fun way. Don't take life so seriously, because in COVID we know that many people lost their lives, and we went on thinking that why we couldn't meet some of our friends who lost their lives. Why couldn't we spend some time with them? All these matters. See, we have all dreams, we have all some aims, ambitions, but life should be at the top. Life should be prioritized over everything else in your life. Everything. And your mental health, of course, it is important. And you know that in fact this, if someone is unemployed, this is also stigmatized in our society. Suppose you're not getting job, everybody will curse you for it. Everybody will talk bad things about you behind your back, that you're not getting job, you're not getting this, and you feel pressurized. Or if you're not getting a job that matches your skill level, that matches your potential, or your academic 1 minute, I am getting some messages. Okay, so जब वो match नहीं होता है, your expectation doesn't meet the reality, then the fear, the sadness comes, right? So it's just a message to you all. Okay, let me tell the theme of this thing. It's prioritizing mental health and mental well-being. Let's prioritize this is kind of a theme where we want suicide preventions, and we want to prioritize mental well-being globally. Okay, so that's why I thought that I should come up and share with this with you all. So let's open up the forum. Have you ever experienced something like this, when you couldn't share it with any of your friends or your parents or anyone, and you just dealt with it on your own? Have you ever felt like this and you didn't take any help? Yeah, we'll take your doubts, Kashish, we'll take your doubts at the end. But the main motive is that if you are a learner and you face something like this, okay, so please talk to your loved ones, talk to your family, your friends, or whoever you trust on, okay, so that it is not in your head, it comes out of your head, and you are very mentally healthy, physically healthy, and you are happy, okay. Yes, Bapu is saying that he went through this kind of situation. Yes, in fact, there are so many people who don't share. Like I shared, you shared. So we all have, like we are human beings, so we will face some kind of difficulty, not in today, not in at present, but in future also. Because future is very uncertain. We can face any, ample number of problems. But how we get out of that problem, that is very important. Yeah, it's a normal matter. Yes, we should normalize it. We should normalize mental health. We should normalize anxiety, depression, or it feels like sometimes when you are sitting every day, like sometimes you feel like life is not going in the right direction, right? Sometimes everything is going good, then also you feel like what is happening with my life and what I'm doing, and this kind of thing happens with everyone. So that's why I always tell you, attach some goal to your life, okay? And be serious. Okay, be not. I shouldn't say this. Have fun. Life. Don't take life so seriously, right? In fact, when that thing comes, that phase comes, it will pass. When we say, na, this too shall pass. So it passes. But at the time, at the moment we take it to your head, we take it to our head and take it very seriously. That's why anxiety comes or depression comes. But we all have the potential to come out of that difficult situation, and I believe that. And if you take therapy for it, therapy or any kind of counseling is perfectly alright. Yes, you can relate to me. Thank you so much that you can relate to me. Yeah. Okay, Kashish is saying she went through it because of a relationship. Yes, it can be of anything. Like it can be because of your breakup, it can be because of your relationships, or it can be because you are unemployed, or you wanted to do something else, you did something else, you are doing something else. For example, my case. Everybody told me that what are you doing, you did UPSC and then you moved to this thing, and there's no career in English teaching and training and all those things. I stuck to my goal, and I'm still doing it. I still face so many problems. There's still up and downs in my YouTube channel, and still I love doing this. That's why I'm doing, that's why I'm happy, right? So always do that thing which makes you happy. There's a quote that if you love something, if you love doing something, you don't have to work a single day. And I always live by this thought, and would always like to live by thought in my future also, live by this thought, that if you love something, you don't have to work a single day, because you enjoy that, you enjoy doing that, right? Even if you're stressed, even if you run from pillar to post and to get something done, still you will be happy because it's of your choice, right? Yeah. But the good things are now I can read the situation, don't let the problem dominate. Yes, of course, we should overpower our mind. Our mind shouldn't control us, we should control our mind. It's easier said than done, but yes, I am practicing it, and I'm sharing with you all that you should also do it. Yeah, attachment is such a poison that can even explain in words. Yes, of course. Okay, so someone is saying my watch, about my watch. Yeah, this is I have bought recently because it is very useful. Now it's not expensive, and you were saying that it's expensive. It's not at all expensive. It cost me only 2,000. Good evening, Vishwa. So yes, whatever makes you happy, just do it. Wearing this watch makes me happy. Like I was thinking of buying it for a very long time, and I thought let's buy it and let's enjoy the technology. So I did it. Yeah, it looks cool. Yes, I also love it. It looks cool, and yeah, and it's helpful also. I do yoga, meditation, so that time also I just set an alarm, set timer, and just do it for 5-10 minutes. So yeah, there's a sale going on. Yeah, so you can also buy that if you're interested. Okay, so it was lovely knowing that you, Pappu, said that he also faced something like that, some issues, and he also talked about that. And yes, I'm happy that you people are like sharing your thoughts, and please share it in open, just like I did. Who would have thought that I would face problems? It's not written on your face. It's not written on your face that you're facing any issues related to your family, your relationship, your health, or your career. It's not written on your face. Nobody can just guess that what is going in your mind. It's just like that. See, when you have got bruises in your hand, okay, अगर आपको यहाँ पे कुछ छील गया या कुछ ब्रूजेस आ गए, जो भी है ना, तो चोट आ गई है, सो वो तो दिख जाता है, बट मेंटली नॉट विजिबल. And it's the very important thing that I feel, that's what I feel, that it should be given more priority, not less than physical health. Okay. What else do I expect? Okay, what I expect is that in YouTube, some videos go viral, but I am not getting that opportunity, and my videos are not going viral, even though I've been working hard for the last 2 years, you know. And it's this channel, my channel is not that bad to reach, you know, to have reached 1 lakh. And that's my dream, and someday it's gonna happen, but when it's gonna happen, I don't know. I don't know the exact day or date. Yeah. In hindsight, you feel it wasn't as big as we thought. Yes, of course. When you know, being a YouTuber, being, you know, making videos and coming up with different stuffs for you is really tough. It pains our eyes, it, you know, produces strain in our eyes, and you know that I have this specs, I have minus 3.5 power. Still I make videos for you, and I want to share my knowledge, but at the same time I want to get motivation, right? Okay, Vineet is saying to get through all of the work on ourselves and remaining is of supportive people around us, including professionals. Please act before you get drowned in downward spiral. Okay. So Vineet is my college friend, so he has joined. Thank you, Vineet, for joining. Yes, Vineet, you are right. And he shares really good stuff. I really admire that you share. Yes, it is underrated, but yes, why I am happy still 40, it's close to 40k, but I get only 1 or 2k views, but still I am happy because I love doing that, right? And my dream is like I'll achieve it, no matter what. Yeah, it's been talked about since 1 year that it will reach 1 lakh, okay, so it has not reached that mark still. I can provide much and much more, but you know, I'm not getting motivation because people are not watching. Maybe YouTube is not sending this notification to large number of people, that's why. Right? So yes, I really felt happy talking about mental health with you all because it's very important, and I don't shy away that I felt anxiety sometimes. Everybody faces it. Yes, and therapy helps. And let me talk about, okay, I'll take your Laksh, I'll take your question, okay. Yes. I will definitely improve. I'll try to improve, and definitely if you work hard, your hard work pays off, and definitely my hard work will pay off in some time. I don't know when I'll recross that 1 lakh mark, but definitely I'll do it because I know that I am like my channel is like good enough to get that much subscribers and get the silver button. That is my dream, so I will definitely reach it, but now I can't tell you that this is the date that I'll do it, but yes, definitely I'll try to get that. Okay, Laksh, I'll take your question, but let me tell you about rewiring, reprogramming your brain. Okay, so let me tell my example. It's nothing. I don't earn anything from YouTube. I am not earning anything for the last I guess 6 months. I'm not getting anything because there are no views. Let me talk frankly with you. Okay, so you have this responsibility. If you like me, if you like my channel, then you have this responsibility. I've given this responsibility to you to share it to others, get me more subscribers, likes, comments, so that I come up with more videos for you. Okay. So how do I earn is that I have got a project here in the district. So I am working with a government project. So that is good. That I am dealing with so many students here, so that's not a problem. But on YouTube, I'm not earning anything, frankly speaking, because you know that on 1 or 2,000 views, you get only 100 or 200 rupees. Do you know that? It's very tough. It's easy to comment and say bad things about any channel, but the hard work a creator puts in, it's very tough. The hard work a creator puts in, the creator only knows that. Yes, of course, that's my passion. That's why I'm not earning. That's why that's also that's what do I say? Even then I'm doing it. Yes. So yeah, let me not deviate from the topic. I was telling you to rewire, reprogram your brain, and I'm also doing it. See, I'll tell you, I was an overthinker. and that overthinking gradually, it boosted up because of this profession also. Because I have to come up with every time I have to think about, okay, this daily use sentence, this I have to tell you, right? Yes, let's not digress, of course. So let's not digress from the topic, that's a good word. Okay, I was going off topic. Let me complete rewiring and reprogramming. It's very important, please hear and listen to me carefully. So I was like overthinker, and YouTube and all my work made me more of it, right? So because of that, at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, even if I get some ideas that okay, this sentence can be said like this sentence can be told like this, at the 1 or 2 or 12, at that time itself, I used to just open my mobile and write it for you people, because I am so passionate about it. क्योंकि मुझे पता है, I know that daily use sentence is very tough, and I get innovative, creative ideas only at night when I sleep, right? So what I have started is rewiring, reprogramming my brain, and you should also do it if you are an overthinker. Let me talk about subconscious and unconscious or subconscious mind. Yeah, no, everybody has their own style. There are so many good trainers, everybody has their own style. I don't have any grudges with anyone. Of course, effort will pay off. Yes, definitely. So this is what I wanted to tell you. Anytime you can rewire, reprogram your mind. Anytime, any phase of your life. And I started doing it. Think positively, think which involves some kind of benefit for others also, right? And subconscious mind, I have to talk about it. I had to talk about it, and I will talk about it right now, because you all are in that phase where you should know about subconscious mind. 95% of our brain is made of subconscious. Let me ask you, do you know about subconscious mind? And let me ask you this thing, do you know that breathing, okay, let me ask you, is breathing subconscious or not? It's very important and it's very interesting. जो हम सांस लेते हैं, the breathing is subconscious or not? Tell me. Breathing is sometimes. Okay. Any other answer? जो हम सांस लेते हैं, क्या वो हम सोच के लेते हैं या अपने आप होता है? Subconscious. Okay. Where we right? Papu is very true. Suppose I am right now, I am teaching you, I am discussing with you. Have I did like this? सांस लेते हैं तो ऐसा नहीं है कि वो मैं बोल रही हूँ तो मैं उसको कॉन्शियसली कर रही हूँ. सांस लेने का जो प्रोसेस है, इट इज सबकॉन्शियस. योर माइंड ऑलरेडी नोज इट दैट वो पैटर्न है कि आपको सांस लेना है. यू डोंट डू इट लाइक कॉन्शियसली कि आप कर रहे हो, राइट? So it is subconscious. Yes, breathing is a subconscious process. And one more thing, subconscious, if you train it, it's wonderful, it's powerful. Like, I have experienced it. Yes, peace. Yes, of course, Vishwa is saying right. And think for himself for a while for mental health. Very true, Vishwa. Very true. Yeah, if you are doing it consciously, suppose you are doing that pranayam and those breathing exercises, of course you are mindful of it, right? You are mindful of it, okay, you are breathing like this and you are doing it. So that is consciously you are doing it. Okay, let me ask you a question regarding your learning. Is English subconscious or conscious? Let me see the brains, the creative brains, or is language learning subconscious or conscious? Let me see how intelligent you are. Through practice we can develop. Yes, of course, through practice we can develop. See, suppose both. Yeah, both. Yes. So mother tongue we don't conscious. Okay, Papu is saying conscious. No, Papu, it's subconscious plus conscious. So we have this thing, learning, English learning and English acquisition. Okay, so English acquisition means you learn through listening. जैसे कि हम मदर टंग सीखते हैं, just like we learn our mother tongue, that is not conscious. जब बच्चा अपनी मदर टंग सीखता है तो वो बैठ के सीखता नहीं है कि अच्छा इसको ये बोलते हैं, इसको वो बोलते हैं, ऐसा नहीं सीखते हैं ना ही ना. एंड नीदर द पेरेंट्स, नीदर वी लर्न लाइक दैट, नॉट द पेरेंट्स मेक द चिल्ड्रन लर्न लाइक दैट. ओके, वो ऐसा नहीं करते हैं कि अच्छा ये देखो ये नाउन होता है, इसको ऐसे बोलते हैं और पास्ट में ऐसे बोलते हैं. सो वो उसकी लर्निंग जो है वह ना वो सबकॉन्शियस होती है. वो सुनता है, किसी एनवायरनमेंट से लेता है एंड देन ही लर्न्स इट, राइट? Mixture of both, yes. And yes, that's why it's very important that language should always be learned, subconsciously. That is the good way of learning. क्योंकि कई लोग मुझे बोलते हैं, some people tell me that ma'am, we don't want to learn grammar. So I tell them that okay, try then subconscious learning, then that is hearing and learning, pick up some words from the English speakers, from speeches, and then that is called subconscious learning acquisition, where you acquire the language from your environment, from the people, and you listen it and just adopt, right? Okay. Yeah, it's conscious, but gradually it will become unconscious. Unconscious, not conscious. Unconscious मतलब अलग होता है. Subconscious, conscious. Somebody is interested to get into the depth of learning other languages, somebody runs from it, so it is both. Yes. Of course, अगर मैं आपको बता रही हूँ कि अच्छा ये नाउन होता है, इसे पढ़ो, ये नाउन होता है, ये वर्ब होता है, ऐसा होता है, ये रूल होता है, तो दैट इज लैंग्वेज लर्निंग. कैसी हुई? फिर वो लर्निंग हुई, राइट? सो मदर टंग इज ऑलवेज सबकॉन्शियस लर्निंग. यू लर्न इट फ्रॉम योर एनवायरमेंट. एंड द सेकेंड लैंग्वेज इज इंग्लिश. जैसे कि हम कुछ इंग्लिश में कुछ चीज़ें, या चेतन एंड अचेतन, ओके, चेतन मन और अचेतन, ओके, अचेतन और अवचेतन, आई डोंट नो एग्जैक्टली, आई एम रियली सॉरी. अवचेतन हो सकता है, yes of course. एंड एक चीज़ बहुत याद रखने वाली बात है. लेट मी टेल यू दिस इन हिंदी बिकॉज इट विल जस्ट गेट टू योर माइंड ईजीली. देखिए, जब भी कोई भाषा सीखते हैं, ठीक है, तो ये कोई सब्जेक्ट नहीं है. ये जितनी प्रैक्टिस आप करोगे उतना आपको समझ में आते जाएगा और उतने फ्लुएंट हो जाओगे. दिस इज़ द सीक्रेट दैट एवरीबडी शुड नो. अच्छा, एक दिन आप पूरे दिन इंग्लिश बोल कर देखो, यू विल फील वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट कि अच्छा अब तो सही आ रहा है, ठीक है. डोंट वरी अबाउट योर एक्सेंट, डोंट वरी अबाउट ग्रामेटिकल मिस्टेक्स. वन डे you talk everything in English, whether it's broken doesn't matter. एक दिन बोल कर देखो, एक दिन, just spare a day, speak everything in English. नहीं आ रहा है तो हिंदी तो बोलो ही मत, इंग्लिश में बोल कर देखो, right? But you should be at least of intermediate level, कि बीच के लेवल के हो कि कुछ हाँ बोलना आए. ऐसा नहीं कि कुछ भी नहीं आता है, बिगनर हो और सोच लिया कि कुछ नहीं बोलना है, then you won't be able to utter a word, right? So that is the thing. Yeah, we can't mug it up, answer, learn. Yes, it's a language. Okay, now I have talked about mental health. I have talked about reprogramming, okay, rewiring the brain, and then subconscious mind. That if you train your subconscious mind to think positively, to think, good things and see the good in everything, then your mind will, adapt like that. जैसे हम खून को देखते हैं, तो हमारे माइंड में क्या रहता है? खून से रिलेटेड एक मेमोरी रहती है कि अच्छा खून मतलब रेड और डर एंड एवरीथिंग, तो वो हमने स्टोर कर लिया माइंड में, राइट? तो अगर हम खून को देख के अपने माइंड को बोले कि नहीं ये तो बॉडी का पार्ट है, कुछ अगर कट गया तो खून तो निकलेगा ही, राइट? तो अगर ये बोल के हमने अपने माइंड को बता दिया, सो माइंड जब भी वो खून देखेगा तो उसको लगेगा अच्छा हाँ ये तो नॉर्मल है, राइट? सो आपका सबकॉन्शियस माइंड आपके हाथों में, इट्स इन योर in your control, right? Okay. Lakshya saying, I've been talking to you since 2020, but whom I shared your channel, he was saying that you come occasionally live, but this is the best time you started coming regularly this time to get exposure. Okay, okay. Yes, I got busy actually in some other things. That's why I couldn't go live. But now, as you see, that I go live very often. And I think I go live more often than other YouTubers, I guess. Yes. Self-talk, of course. Yeah, of course. I always try to make it interactive, and this was the thing that, you know, this topic has to be talked about because you all are young people, right? And I wanted to share it. Okay, let's talk about self-talk that Pappu is saying. Self-talk and self-motivation is very, very, very important. You know, we always take motivation from others, but have you ever taken motivation from yourself? Have you ever, you know, sat quietly, sat peacefully and motivated, gave a pat on your back that okay, you are doing good, आप अच्छे से English सीख रहे हो, you are learning English and you have, you know, improved a lot. So just boost yourself, just give a pat on your back. No need to, you know, expectations from others that they will pat on your back. Just give a pat on your back and say that yes, you are doing good. Yes, you are, you know, worthy of learning anything or getting any skill. So that's why I think this is the most engaging live that I have ever taken, I guess, because it's a good topic also, right? And I really love that you people always keep commenting, right? Had it been video conversation, it would have been great. So I'm planning, yes, short videos, yes, short videos. Short videos are watched mostly by people, and you know, it gets you just watch it and in just 15 to 20 seconds and just it gets over, right? Okay, in your life, students get to learn and know such topics that are considered taboo. It's like killing two birds with a stone. Yes, of course, you are getting, you know, it's like icing on the cake, right? You are learning English also and getting motivation also and other things also, right? That's great. So do you have any other things to ask? Like Lakshya had some question. Lakshya, now you can ask a question. I am done with mental health and other things, okay? We people know a plethora of things, but most of them are in the subconscious. Okay. So I couldn't get exactly what you are saying. Yes. There are so many subscribers who tell me that, ma'am, when you opened the channel, since then we are with you, so I'm happy. And Ambuj, you are one of them, so that's great. That's great. 1 million. Let's make it first 1 lakh. Okay. Let's make it first 1 lakh. Help me reach 1 lakh at least. Share more and more, like, comment, okay? Because I have so many things to share about my life also, about my experiences also. I haven't shared with you many things that I've experienced, right? And this was one of the things that I wanted to share with you all, because you know, you are all young people and you might face mental health issues. God forbid it happens, God forbid. But if you sometime, you know, feel like that, always talk to people, talk with your loved ones. Don't hide it. Don't hide it. It's not anything to be ashamed of. It's not anything to be, you know, concealed of, right? And there are helplines also. And you can comment me in the YouTube also if you want to share with me also, okay? Man, seriously, you should start live sessions, classes with us, then will be lucrative for your channel and more people will be able to watch you live. Yeah, live only 10 to 12 people join, and the young people like you generally join who have a good level of English. So most of the lives are in English, and some people are maybe beginners, some people may be beginners, that's why they are not interested in the live, or they just want to learn the basic English. And you people are like, whenever I come up with some current affairs issues or some other good topics also, then also you get interested, because I think you all are, I think 24 to 25 in the age group of this, you fall in the age group of 24 to 25, I guess, or 23, maybe. You all are college going and some are school students also, right? So that's why you are more interested. But there are some people in the subscribers, some people are not interested in those things because they just want to stick to daily use sentences or such other things. They just want survival English, right? So that's okay, that's their choice. But as you know that I am a UPSC student, so I am very much I'm thrilled to share those things that I have prepared in my UPSC, and I also want you to talk on those topics, right? So that's why I come up with such lives like Elon Musk live and Nota and so many other lives that I took in the past. Yes. Okay, I'll take your question. My question was, when there are two verbs, like I can't run away from doing it, so can't we skip preposition as we say some sentences this way? I can't run away from doing it. What do you want to skip? This is a like two verbs. I can't run away. Run away is a phrasal verb, right? I can't run away from doing it. What do you want to ask? Like, this is a correct sentence. I can't run away from doing it. Don't run away from your responsibilities. We say like that, right? अपने जो क्या बोलते हैं responsibilities को, जिम्मेदारियाँ. Yes, जिम्मेदारियों से भागो मत. So don't run away बोलते हैं ना? Run away. So that is a combination that you have to use. Why do you want to skip it? Away को skip क्यों करना चाहते हो? You can say it. I can't run away. Like I can't run away from doing it. Yes. I go live from my mobile phone. शर्क. Yes, वर्क शर्कर्स. जो काम चोर होते हैं उन्हें कहा जाता है वर्क शर्कर्स. Don't shirk from your shirk away. I don't use actually this thing. Run away I always use. Okay, can't we say I can't run away doing? No. You have to use I can't run away. I can't run away doing this. It sounds very odd, right? Don't you skip the preposition. But yes, when we are using in spoken English, sometimes it's understood that, okay, you are saying that I can't run away doing this. I can't help doing it. We say like that, right? I can't help eating, right? Like this we use. Yes, I can't help eating burger. That means मैं अपने आप को रोक नहीं पा रहा हूँ, या I can't stop myself, right? I can't help eating burger. Like this you can use. But sometimes it feels odd, you know. Okay, Cambridge website. I don't shirk from your responsibilities. It's different from others. Yes, of course, it's your choice. I already say, if you're a beginner, say run away. If you want to use some other, you want to advanced English, that's all up to you. Nobody is, forcing you to use a particular word, particular accent, particular sentence. There are so many ways to say a same sentence, right? Okay, you are saying in casual conversation we can skip. Yeah, that's what I said. Vineet is right. In casual conversation we can skip preposition probably, yes. Yes, so Laksh, you can say like that. Okay, it's okay. But yes, if somebody hears you and somebody is giving marks for that, then please use preposition, right? Okay. So it was lovely talking to you all. Take care of your mental health. Be happy alone. Be happy with someone else. Be happy in every situation. And do whatever you like. Do whatever you like. And don't think about others. What society will say, what people will say, what parents will say. Sometimes parents also, force us to do a particular thing. They don't understand our dreams, they don't understand what we are doing, but we should stick to what we believe and what makes us happy, right? I'm stuck in understanding various kind of accents, like okay. So why do you want to understand? Do you want to go abroad or what? Like, if you want to stay in India, say stick to your needs. If you Like if there is a need, then learn accents, otherwise just focus on fluency. For example, I can't speak in American or in British accent. I can try sometimes, but it would sound fake because I haven't I'm not good at those things. I haven't just consciously sat down and learned the accents. It happens. See, agar aapko, see, if you want to understand Australian, American, British, there are so many Canadian accents, there are many accents in English. So if you want to understand a particular accent, see, you have to have this, what do we say, this passion that you have to learn, and you have to be very punctual and persistent enough. क्योंकि ऐसा नहीं होता है, ये जो एक्सेंट थिंग है, इट्स वेरी टफ, यू नो, कि किसी भी वर्ड को कैसे प्रोनाउंस करते हैं, इसके 4 चीज़ें हैं, तो वो डिफ़िकल्ट हो सकता है. बट अंडरस्टैंडिंग, द मोर यू लिसन टू इट, द मोर यू गेट इट, आई गेस. सो या, बट वी हियर डिफरेंट PPL ऑफ डिफरेंट रीजन और country, then I feel I may get in trouble. See, I'm not an expert of accent. Apologies for that. I'm not an expert of accent. I can make you speak, but I'm not good at accent. So I would suggest you, there are so many channels on YouTube. Okay, they teach you accents. They actually tell you the difference between different accents, and you can go through it. Hi Asit, hello. Gate. I think I've heard this, GIT. I'm not getting actually, I think happy, maybe. I'm not sure about it, GIT, gate. That's why I can't tell you. I'm really sorry about that. Maybe it's happy, but I'm not sure about it. I've heard it, but there's so many words that if I don't use, then I am not sure about it. So I will make a video on that or post it in community group. Okay, yes, of course, that's Vishwa is right. First of all, try to be fluent in one accent, okay, and then move towards understanding other accents. It's good to learn and listen to different accents. It's good. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much, Lakshya, and go through any channel, or if you are very passionate and curious about learning different accent, you can go through it, no problem. Okay, so anybody has any other questions, then I can stay for 5 more minutes, then I'll just wind up the live. Okay, so Asha, I think that was the question of Asha. Yeah, just check the community post. I'll make I'll just mention there the difference between gate and gate. Okay, how to talk fluently? You just have to talk, right? You just have to talk fluently. You have to talk daily, you have to speak daily, right? Have you taken any spoken English class? First get your basics cleared, right? ठीक है, फिर ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा बोलिए, speak as much as you can, right? This is the only way. See, जब हम fluent होने की कोशिश करते हैं ना, we think much about people, grammar. These are called emotional filters. I have talked about it. Emotional filters को हटा दो. ये भाषा है, इसको लर्न करने के लिए कुछ इमोशंस होते हैं that comes in the way of your learning. उसको हटा दो. जैसे कि what people will think, you know, some कोई अच्छा एक्सेंट में बात कर रहा है, कोई फ्लुएंट है, तो उसको देख के हम बोलना बंद कर देते हैं. Don't do like that. Don't do like that. Emotional, you know, filter out those negative emotions that are coming in your way of learning a language, and then you will see that आप free हो जाओ mind से. Today, you know, we are talking about mental health. So, you know, free your mind of all the negativities, all the hindrance that is coming in your way, and it is only you who can do it. Nobody else can do it for you, right? See, we say he is cowardly. Cowardly is an adjective. Yeah, we say he is cowardly. Coward man, yes. अगर आप बोल रहे हो कि वो क्या बोलते हैं? 1 minute. There are some words we put adjective but never bring any noun ahead of it. Yes, yes. See, when it is used, I think alone, it is called he is cowardly. But these new kind of concepts keep coming, but don't focus on much on grammar. I would say just try to be fluent. Had I focused much on grammar, I wouldn't have been able to speak the way I'm speaking right now. I still make some errors, or you may you may find that because we all are Indians. We have learnt a new language, so it is difficult. Okay, it would be difficult for you. But make it easy. How will we make it easy? By filtering out those negative emotions, filtering out all the emotions. Like comparison कि मेरा दोस्त तो बहुत अच्छा बोल रहा है, अरे मैं कैसे बोलूँ उसके सामने, ऐसा होता है, right? फिर हम compare करने लगते हैं. Just like in the beginning I gave you example, right? कि when I took coaching, 10 years back, then there was a girl who couldn't speak, so she badly cried in front of me and she cursed herself that why I am not able to speak, what's happening, why others are able to speak, why I am not able to speak. So I told her that you have to practice. See, some have good catching power, some take time. For example, if you talk about physics or maths, I would take some time, because I'm not interested in it. But if you talk about language, I'm easy to grasp it. I was learning Spanish also, right? So मेरे लिए English या कोई और language जल्दी सीखना आसान हो जाता है, because I am interested to learn a new language. So that comes easily to me, है ना? तो सबके साथ ऐसा नहीं है कि आप एक दिन में सीख जाओगे या आप easily सीख जाओगे. It's not like that. Just give yourself some time. It's not tough. It's just a language. It's a medium of communication. That's it. Don't attach it to some status, so some don't attach. Yes, no one speaks pure English. You are very true. No one speaks. Even your native speakers make so many errors. But yes, this shouldn't be an excuse. This shouldn't be an excuse. If you get a certain level of fluency, what you should try is, you should try improving your grammar. I agree to it. Okay? But when we want to speak fluently and we want to communicate, there shouldn't be any grammar. Like, there should be grammar, but the focus should be on fluency. The focus should be on explaining or conveying your thoughts to the person sitting next to you, or the person you're talking to, the listener. And then gradually just the grammar will sink in. Gradually it will sink in, and you won't believe that you are speaking with a good grammar, right? Okay, so it was lovely talking to you all, and I'm again and again I'm postponing the end of the live. I was for the 5 minutes I'm taking a query. So it was lovely talking to you all. So let's meet some other time with a new live, and be happy, be healthy, take care of your physical health, your mental health and everything. And if you feel like somebody is in that condition, or somebody needs your help, you want to talk to them, then please be available for them. But it's very important. Okay? Yes. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot to you all too, who took time to join the live. Yes, you can be better, Laksh. You just keep improving, okay? Okay then, bye-bye. Take care, all of you.